How do it feel to be the youngest in the boxing game doing it like this?
I mean, I knew that I was gonna be here one day. I worked hard, sacrificed so much to be in this position, so it was like, it was only a matter of time. I'm knocking off the money for real. You know, these guys, they take a guarantee and they're okay with that, which is cool. I don't got nothing against that. That's the, you know, the regular way to do it.
Yeah, honestly, yes. I do want to fight Devin Haney for sure. Like, for sure. He has nothing, not that I know of, he has nothing coming up. Not too many fighters in the sport right now is on that level to where we can make any fights happen. It's up to the promoters to really actually make these fights happen. So, yeah.
And you need to stop whatever you are doing right now, because what I'm about to tell you is the kind of thing that people in boardrooms and backrooms allegedly did not want getting out this fast.
It's my time. And that's what I'm gonna show, that it's just, right now I'm just in that groove where I can't be beat.
When it's all said and done,
it won't be close.
When it's all said and done, you think you'll be top 5 highest paid boxers ever?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure?
For sure.
And before we even get into the details, I need you to understand that this is not just a boxing story. This is a power story, a money story, a who controls the throne story. And it starts with one named Devin Haney.
Deal, $100 million deal with Zuffa Boxing and Dana White. That's what we want to know, yes or no?
Listen, I wish people would start talking about small money and start talking about the big money that's in the sport and combat sports world and the world of entertainment. Don't put it all on us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get y'all some of it. You know what I mean? Because it's out there. You know what I mean? And I hope that our story reflects that it is possible. You know what I'm saying? Stay down. You know what I mean? Until you come up. That's all. And everything that we're doing represents what the Muhammad Ali Act is all about. It's being able to get paid your worth in the open market, being able to explore deals that are life-changing, that are career, you know what I mean, career-defining. And I think that we've always did our best, our team, to keep Devin in a position that, you know what I mean, he's right there making the things happen. You know what I mean? We've carried shows, we've carried networks, we've carried companies, and I think that this is what I'm kicking is just a reflection of our culture making.
And a number so large that when fans first heard it online, they genuinely thought it was a typo. Because allegedly, and I mean allegedly, we are talking about a rumored deal worth somewhere in the neighborhood of $100 million. And before you say, okay, that's big, but so what? Let me tell you exactly why every single fighter, promoter, and executive in combat sports reportedly started making phone calls the second this number started circulating.
Listen, everybody that watches wants to bet.
Keyshawn, are you one of the fights in this $100 million deal with
For a little while now, ever since, you know, his big win against old boy that's fighting on my card now. You know what I'm saying? So tell Devin Haney, stop playing, stop being so scary, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop being scary. Fight me, bro. Like, I wanna fight you. Like, fight me, bro. Like, what we doing?
Did you think anything of that?
Bro, y'all know how it ends up, bro. Him running around, I'm chasing him, and then me eventually knocking him out. Like, Devin know he can't beat me. Devin father know he can't beat me.
Because this is not just Devin Haney signing a contract. This is allegedly Devin Haney signing a statement. And the statement is the old guard of boxing might officially be done. But here's where it gets interesting, because the moment the rumor about this alleged Zuffa boxing deal started spreading online,
y'all all seen the video when bro said, stand on my word. I'm standing on it. But where they at though? You know what I'm saying? So tell them pop out, man. Come outside. Stop hiding in the shadows, man. Come fight the businessman.
Haney did not sit quietly and let the headlines do the talking. Oh no. He went straight for Keyshawn Davis. And not in a polite, I respect my fellow competitor kind of way. We are talking full clowning, full mockery, the kind of public call-out that makes your phone light up for days. And fans online are saying Haney was essentially using the deal as a weapon, like he pulled out a hypothetical receipt and slapped it on the table and said, "This is the difference between us." And that right there is where the narrative starts to get deeper than most people realize.
Boss, ain't no way they paying that much.
If they are, you get double. What's Tito's asking price if it is $100 million, though?
Man, I just want the best fights. Let's just do that. Best fights, man. Smart deals, good deals. To be honest, the Zuffa belt is, from what I heard, is just a trophy. It's not necessarily a sanctioning body belt. Yeah, but things could change within the time frame of 10 years, you know? Obviously, I think Zuffa, as their own promotion and competitors, can make it a little bit interesting, let's just say, for the sanctioning bodies that are. But everybody got to come together eventually. I mean, if they're talking about, and this is just rumors, I think you guys heard Conor Ben and Ryan Garcia. If that's the case, the WBC is going to be on the line.
Because this was not just trash talk, allegedly, this was strategy. This was brand warfare dressed up as beef. And you need to understand the timeline here before we go further. Breaking sources online are suggesting the reaction from Davis's camp was not exactly calm either. But we will get to that first. So let's talk about what Zuffa Boxing actually entering this conversation means for everyone involved.
That Zuffa trophy, the name will be etched in the Zuffa boxing history as the first, so it lives on, right? It's also good to have the first dibs at something and lay the claim, right?
You gotta look at it like how when 2015 Al Heyman, when they were really launching everything, they were like overpaying everybody. Then Eddie Hearn with Matchroom came in and they were paying and overpaying everybody. Now you got Zuffa Boxing, they're paying and overpaying everybody. It's just that, it's a new cycle. It's just like with the person, that's what it is, right? Dana White, Nick Khan.
Because Zuffa is not a name that tippy-toes into a room. Zuffa reportedly walks in, sits at the head of the table, and allegedly starts rewriting the guest list. And if the rumors are true that they are actively courting elite-level boxing talent, and Devin Haney is allegedly one of the first major names to reportedly be close to landing in that ecosystem, then what we are watching in real time is reportedly the beginning of a promotional earthquake.
It's real. See, y'all talking about cap because y'all hating on Dev. Nah, man, for real. Bill don't say nothing unless it's for real, man. You know, every now and then he'll pop off, but when it come down to business, Bill don't play. Nah, Bill is 1,000%. He's saying what's right. That Dev has the potential to make that $100 million. Yeah, he does. Absolutely. And, you know, I'm seeing fighters and stuff, you know, talk about, oh, it's cap, this, that, all this. Listen to me. All the ones that are saying that, cap, no, your ass is included in the deal, too. Yeah, your ass is included in the damn deal. You don't even know it yet, but your ass is included, too. Yeah, because to get that type of money, you gotta...
That could allegedly shake loose fighters from existing deals, change where fights get made, change who gets paid, and completely restructure which platform becomes the new home of must-see boxing. And that is why Haney allegedly came out swinging at Davis the way he did, because when you are allegedly sitting on a 9-figure deal, you do not just flex quietly, you flex loudly. And you flex at the person who's been positioning themselves as your biggest rival.
So anybody, about 47, yeah, Ryan Garcia, your ass is in it, I know. Yeah, you gonna be in it. You know, Shakur, oh, your ass definitely gonna be in it. If Tank, you know, finally come out and hiding, you know, come out your goddamn cave. That Tank, you know, he come out from hiding, your gonna be in it too. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of guys out there that can generate that type of money for him, and he gonna fight the best over there. So in order to make $100 million, he gotta fight against people that's gonna generate money, and that includes all y'all bozos out there that are saying, "Oh, yeah, cap, that cap." I ain't talking about you dumb YouTubers. I'm talking about the fighters out there saying, "Nah, I don't think that's real." Nah, that is real. It's real. Yeah, that's the type of money they throwing over there. Yep. And now I don't know how many fights, but I know it's gonna be quite a bit of fights. But Bill said before he's 30. Before he's 30, he's 28 right now. Yeah, within the next 2 years, that's 4 fights. 4 fights now. $100 million. Yeah, it might be 4 or 5 fights, but it's up there probably around $100 million. No doubt about it.
Because every time Haney's name trends alongside Davis's name, both of their values go up. But allegedly, Haney just found a way to make sure his name trends higher. And this is the part that fans keep missing: the clowning, the mockery. The public shots online speculation suggests this was not anger. This was allegedly marketing dressed up as beef. And now here is the twist that nobody saw coming, because Davis did not exactly roll over.
You know what? And Zuffa, I told y'all right now, man, y'all better get that money right now. Just like, you remember when Eddie Hearn came in the game, like came in strong, and he got that new deal and he was throwing money around, you know what I mean, to entice people to come over, you know what I mean? Hey, you earn with Hearns, you know what I mean? That was the saying that was popping around. Oh, you earn with Hearns. Yeah. And then PBC came out. You know, they had their hedge fund, and they was overpaying fighters and stuff like that. Like, in order to grab the fighters, you gotta overpay them. And right now, Zuffa willing to overpay to get these damn fighters, man. For real. So y'all better get y'all money, stop bullshit, man. Hey, the politics, hey, get in there and get that money and get going. That's it. Half of y'all already are Hall of Famers. It's time for y'all to just get that money. Yeah. Dev a Hall of Famer already. You know what I'm saying? So he signed with Zuffa. He cool.
Reports and fan reactions suggest that Keyshawn Davis came back with questions about Haney's competition, about who Haney has actually been fighting, subtly implying that the resume might have some chapters that don't read as impressively as the contract allegedly does. And here is where the story flips completely, because now we have one fighter allegedly sitting on a mountain of reported money, and the other fighter allegedly questioning whether that mountain was built on the right foundation. And fans online are split.
Devin, over $100 million deal, and within 3 years. So that a lot of people are thinking, is this Zuffa? Is he signing a long deal with Zuffa? That would be big. What would you say? You know, Devin was one of the more.
It doesn't even matter who he signs with. You got to know that they're giving out deals for $100 million, and by the time Devin is 30 years old, he have $100 million. Like, that's amazing. It's amazing.
Right. But will he be fighting for these actual titles that we recognize? The WBA, the WBO, the WBC, the IBF.
Now, if they're fighting for, if he's getting signed for 30, 47 million, and now you're gonna tell me you're not gonna watch these fights and watch these guys win this belt and put it in the same prestigious trophy case as your WBA, IBF, WBC, Ring Magazine belt? You wouldn't do that? Okay.
Some saying Haney's alleged deal proves he was always the bigger star, others saying Davis's questions are legitimate and the real test is still coming. But wait, because there is a layer underneath all of this that almost nobody is talking about. And this is where it allegedly gets a little conspiratorial, because if both of these fighters allegedly end up under the same promotional umbrella, which online speculation suggests is not impossible if Zuffa continues its reported aggressive signing strategy, then all of this public back and forth, all of this clowning and questioning and rival energy.
Talk real boxing, not
the guy.
The one who holds the title is who makes the belt what it is. So if these guys, if it's their league and Devin Haney does fight and win the title and he is the new Zuffa champion, that Zuffa belt is going to be recognized. You know why? It's under a real respectable. Now, it's under the guidelines of a real respectable, and people have no choice but to honor it.
Fair. I mean, we did see Richardson Hitchens, a guy that signed to Zuffa, say that him and Devin Haney 2026. So maybe that's one of the fights.
Sounds great.
Maybe that is one of the fights. Yeah. And if Zuffa does make a Richardson Hitchens Devin Haney fight, would you say that's the best fight in the best?
Allegedly benefits the people who would eventually sell that fight. And fans are now asking online whether the beef is real or whether it is the most effective promotional tool in the sport right now. And I am not saying it is manufactured. I am saying the timing is fascinating. And speaking of timing, breaking update. The conversation online around Haney's alleged deal has reportedly pulled in reactions from corners of the boxing world far beyond just the Davis camp.
Most respectful way. Like, I love Devin, but like, Devin knows our number. Yeah. He's not really interested in that number. Do you know what I mean?
How do it feel to be the youngest in the boxing game doing it like this?
I mean, I knew that I was gonna be here one day. I worked hard, sacrificed so much to be in this position, so it was like, it was only a matter of time. I'm knocking off the money for real. You know, these guys, they take a guarantee and they're okay with that, which is cool. I don't got nothing against that. That's the, you know, the regular way to do it.
Yeah, honestly, yes, I do want to fight Devin Haney for sure. Like, for sure. He has nothing, that I know of, he has nothing coming up. Not too many fighters in the sport right now is on that level to where we can make any fights happen. It's up to the promoters to really actually make these fights happen. So, if the promoter of Zuffa want me to fight his fighter, let's make it happen.
Devin Haney wasted no time firing shots at Keyshawn Davis after reports surfaced about him signing him,
with various figures apparently weighing in on what this could mean for the sport's future. Because the implication of a company like Zuffa reportedly entering boxing with this kind of alleged financial firepower is that the existing power structures, the promoters who have allegedly controlled fighter access for decades, could be looking at a landscape that no longer works the way it used to. And if fighters can allegedly access bigger deals and more visibility through a new platform, then the leverage that traditional promotional contracts reportedly hold,
I can't be beat.
When it's all said and done,
it won't be close.
When it's all said and done, you think you'll be top 5 highest paid boxers ever?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure?
For sure.
How many more years you got?
Devin has reportedly landed a massive $100 million deal tied to Zuffa Boxing, marking one of the biggest financial moves in modern boxing. Bill Haney confirmed the news on X as he posted, "New deal worth over $100 million before 30 years old? Who's your manager?" The undefeated star is expected to become a centerpiece of the new promotion, with the boxing world already buzzing over blockbuster fights and Haney's growing influence in the sport.
Devin Haney have a deal, $100 million deal with Zuffa Boxing and Dana White. That's what we want to know. Yes or no?
Listen, I wish people would start talking about small money and start talking about the big money that's in the sport and combat sports world and the world of entertainment.
Starts to allegedly shrink. And that allegedly changes everything about how stars are made in this sport. And Devin Haney, whether intentionally or not, is reportedly sitting at the center of that conversation right now. Which means every move he makes, every call out, every clowning session aimed at Keyshawn Davis is allegedly happening on a much larger stage than it appears on the surface. And the narrative battle between these two is reportedly not just about who wins a fight, it is about who gets to be the face of whatever boxing becomes next. And here is the savage part. Haney allegedly already moved to make sure his face is the one associated with the money, the power, and the new era, while Davis is allegedly still fighting to prove his credibility is worth betting on. And you can argue about who wins that exchange all day. But the scoreboard that allegedly matters right now has a number on it that starts with 100 million. And that number is reportedly on one.
Has added that if the fight happens, fans should bet on him because he expects to enter the matchup as the underdog.
Do you have a round in mind?
It's about rounds.
Listen, everybody that watches wants to bet.
Keyshawn,
Just bet the knockout. I'll be the underdog.
Keyshawn, hey, are you one of the fights in this $100 million deal with Zuffa? Devin, would you fight that with you? Don't say
Right, you know what I'm saying? So tell Devin Haney stop playing, stop being so scary, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop being scary. Fight me, bro. Like, I want to fight you. Like, fight me, bro. Like, what we doing?
Did you think anything of that?
Bro, y'all know how it ends up, bro. Him running around, I'm chasing him, and then me eventually knocking him out. Like, Devin know he can't beat me. Devin father know he can't beat me. Like, when y'all all seen the video when bro said, "Stand on my word," I'm standing on it. But where they at, though? You know what I'm saying? So tell them pop out, man. Come outside. Stop hiding in the shadows, man. Come fight the businessman. The amazing Keyshawn Davis.
Haney responded directly on social media. Haney replied to the call out aimed at him with a very concise message. "Keyshawn, let's do it," signaling that he acknowledges Davis's challenge and isn't dismissing the idea.
Side only, but here's the final twist. And I need you to stay with me because this reframes everything. What if? And fans online are genuinely speculating about this. What if the real winner of the Haney versus Davis narrative war is actually neither of them individually? What if the real winner is allegedly the new promotional power that reportedly sparked this entire conversation in the first place? Because every time Haney clowns Davis, every time Davis fires back, every time the internet takes sides in the story trends, the name that keeps appearing in the background of all of it is Zuffa Boxing, and a rumored deal that reportedly has not even been officially confirmed yet has allegedly generated more conversation, more speculation, and more fan engagement than most confirmed signings in recent memory. Which means allegedly the most powerful move in this entire situation was made before a single punch was thrown or a single contract was signed publicly. And now the question that nobody can stop asking online is Keyshawn Davis next? Is there a fight coming that allegedly becomes the flagship moment for a new era of boxing? And more importantly, was all of this, every clown emoji, every call out, every leaked number, part of a much bigger story that we are only just beginning to understand? Comment below. whether you think Devin Haney is a genius or just allegedly very, very lucky, because the answer might be more complicated than either option.